So, if there is anyone already in here, just kind of getting things set up. Ah, hey Bruni. Oh, I'm glad you managed to get the game sorted in the end. It's a really good game. How are you finding it? Yeah, it does take a little bit of getting used to. Um, if you played games like that before, like Minecraft and things like that, it's quite similar, just a bit more in detail. But there are some things in it, like that stupid boulder that, that doesn't look like you can break it, but you can actually break it. Um, but yeah, so and there's just there is little things in there that um like the bugs and things like that. They're definitely still ironing some of them out. So I would bear with them because they haven't even released any new patches yet. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's a new patch currently for it. But yeah. So I'm just kind of waiting for the stream to start up a little bit. I'm just getting some things together. I changed my microphone today, so if it's too loud, any of the levels are too loud, just let me know. Because I had a short amount of time to mess around with it. It's good. Oh, that's all right. It shouldn't pick up as much background noise as it did on this new one. So while I'm just waiting for people to come in, I'll just show the preview to everybody because it's a new game and they haven't done a lot of advertising for it. So I'll just quickly move over to that. Should have had this set up earlier. So this is their preview. So this is what you could have. So with this game currently at the minute, they are listing this as a survival game that is technically advanced world of floating islands, alone or together with your friends. You can construct buildings, grow food, craft gadgets, and hop on your airship to explore distant islands in the sky. Now, I haven't played this as a 2-player, or a 3 or 4-player, but there is some previews in there, and it would be pretty cool to start playing this with friends. But clearly, there's quite a lot to unlock. Because I've got a fraction of this. But yeah, man, I think it's a really cool game. And I don't see many people playing it currently at the minute. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Hopefully it's left me off where I did last time, because I noticed that the autosave was there, but I don't think there was a save button. Just going to check that quick. Yeah, see, there isn't a save button, so I think it saves as you exit the game. So, yeah, I need to be careful with that. Wow. Now, my sprinkler system currently at the minute, it's running on biofuel. So I don't think it's anything and everything I can chuck in there, but I chucked leaves in there yesterday and it ran. But yeah, so this is it here. It says there's one generator, one sprinkler, and it takes 40 energy to run. And this is the small system I've got currently at the moment. Oh wow, hi Druidess. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for the raid. How is everybody? How is everyone? I've been boarded. Wow. Hopefully we're not getting on the we're all getting on this blimp over here, because I don't think we'd all fit on. In the last 10 minutes, yeah. So I'm using my new mixer today and new microphone, so hopefully the levels are all okay. Never quite know with the new setup, so it shouldn't be as much background noise. Although it seems to be picking up the keyboard quite well. That's good, that's good, that's good. But I do have some fun effects. I do have some fun effects to go with this lovely mixer. Okay? So just stand by for 1 minute. Because it's about to get serious up in here. Okay. So you've got the choice of a male voice, which starts to sound a little bit like this. Just 1 second now.
I get to kick in just a little bit more of a male voice. Oh dear, maybe that's a bit too much. But then there's a female
voice if you want a bit more of a female voice. Oh no, this is gonna be a killer. And there's a
It's also a monster's voice. Seem a bit more monstrous. As you all like to comment on my voice. Maybe this is a bit too much.
But there's also a baby voice. Well, I don't know how long I can last an entire stream of this. Yeah, no, it's good, right? It's pretty cool. There's
Also an old man's voice.
But yeah, now it's back to me again. Yeah, very wise. Very wise indeed. So that's the flavors you can have. But the sun is just going down. This is my house currently at the minute. And I'm getting a collection of plants. Oh, toggle me candles. I got all of my hanging plants. I just fainted, so that was a good start. I forgot about that. Just forget that happened. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, so forget that happened. You're going to sleep in your cozy cabin. You're waking up to the, hopefully, some nice sunrise. There we go. And here's my plants. So I'm getting a collection now. Collection of hanging plants, rubber plants. I'm gonna fill this table. I'm gonna fill it. So in the selection of small plants and big plants I've got here, and I've just gotten my energy crafting table. So if you missed it, being a solar punk game, you are relying on solar, wind, generators. This is a bio generator. So you put things in there like waste and leaves and cuttings and things like that, and it powers the sprinkler. Just give you a demo. So in goes the fuel, convert the fuel. That gives you a minute 55 of sprinkler. Pretty cool, right? I mean, I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Not sure if... Okay, I think my chat is updating. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, this is your... Thank you for the Maxwell. This is my blimp, which I haven't crashed badly yet. But you've got the multiple islands around you, which you and your friends can share. And then there's the little robot shop in the middle, which allows you to upgrade and buy seed packs. And explore everywhere. So currently at the minute, you're surrounded by these islands. But you can't go outside this circle until you've upgraded your airship. But yeah, this is day 4 now of this game being on the market. So I need to get some wheat to unlock this farming decoration. So I think I need to take some more things to see the robot. So I can unlock some seeds. Oh yeah, that's already sprinkled. Yeah. Anything else to eat? It's not looking great. The melon and this will have to do for now. Okay. That'll last. What does the robot want? So he wants beeswax. 20 of them. Eight. 10. I'm gonna need a few more of those. I'm gonna have to build some more beehives then. I keep going to the wrong place because I had this in a different position yesterday. Sticks, wood. Oop. Way round. Okay. That's another 2 beehives. This will speed things up a little bit. Oh, I meant to say, I don't know if any of you guys know, because I'm still slowly adding kit to the stream. If you don't have a Stream Deck, but you want to use one, some people don't use them. If you download Stream Deck, you can use the free version on your phone, which is what I use. So it looks like this, but you only get 6. Which is pretty handy. You basically get the mini Stream Deck, but on your phone. I just keep it plugged into the computer, which means you can press away and mute and unmute and change your scenes without actually having a real Stream Deck. If you see what I mean? So yeah, it's a neat little hack. I saw it online somewhere. But definitely worth it. Like, it's free, so you know. I'm just gonna collect some more wood while I'm waiting for the honey. Some more leaves for the sprinklers. There's an abundance of them. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to add a points system to just to make things fun to the chat, where if you redeem it, you get to change my voice for a bit. So, like, just say for like 5 minutes or something. Put a little timer on the screen or whatever. Not without stepping up there. Yeah, so these are the boxes I made into stairs to progress a little quicker. So I do want to add some more things into the stream. As you're probably aware, I don't have any bots, not really, in my stream. I just don't really know what to do with them, and I don't get them. Really. I know they do a lot of commands and stuff, but I don't know, I don't get them. So, if anyone has any recommendations of some good ones, I'd appreciate that. Not 100% sure if my chat is working. No, it's working, it's working. Me. So. Oh wait, am I dropping it all? No, it's just stacking, I think. Yeah, so that's another 4. 14. Slowly getting there. What I might have to do is make a few more beehives just to speed this up a little bit. Dropping everything. Oh, got a chair on me. Just for the minute. Hmm. Okay, so that'll be another 6 by the time that's all finished. And then I can get that over to the robot, get the next upgrade. Hopefully I can start planting some wheat. In fact, do need to have a bit more of a farm area now, I think. We do it over here somewhere. Do one more line. And then this will be a decent area to grow most of this. Need to go and do some more collecting. No, everything's drying out. See, this is why the sprinkler system is going to be a game changer, because even with this amount here, there's so much to water now. Just for a minute. Getting there, it's getting there. These guys can carry on. 18. So close now. Should organize these because it's getting a little bit cray cray. See, I want to build a fence. There's a chicken over here somewhere. Whether this is the right fence just yet, it's too early in the game to say. Ooh, please. 20. Was 20, right? Yeah, 20. Okay, cool. So let's go and see the robot. Okay, so this is the robot. Trade. So the next is 10 water. That one should be easy. So I've got plenty of those on the go. Solar panel, yes. Well, one of those for... yeah, definitely the solar panel. But also, I don't know where I get wheat from yet. This is the vending machine with one cobalt. It's not like I've come across that at all. Wheat? I don't know any other way to get it. I'm just going to go back for a second and double check. Some things, and also did I ever get up the top of there? Yeah, I did, yeah. Trying to remember now. Okay. Oh, no, not too fast. Okay. So just want to see how much this solar panel is too. Okay, that's not too bad. 8 iron. 8 glass. 8 copper. Glass did I have? 9. Get some of that in case I need that. So there's a load of iron sat in here already. So if I put that here and get that on the go. Sure, 1 ore does 1 ore to 1 copper rod. Just need to make sure that that's 100% correct. move that over. Okay, so yeah, it's 1 ore to 1 rod. Well, I remember I'm just going to get some of this. Because I've just smelted all of that. Good, 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 good. If I can get some solar panels on the go, most of this is going to start sustaining itself. Which will free up a lot of my time to start. Oh, just over any. It'll free up my time to start doing some of the other things. See how far we got. 4. Okay, if I sleep now. Sleep? No, it's just the weather. I'm not going to need to do any watering for a bit. On copper rods. So, I mean, yeah, they're only going to work in the sunlight, but that's the only time they need to be watered anyway. Amazing. Okay, so let's try and hook this up. I think if I put it here, and then I just need to grab one of those cables. Oh, no, don't do that. We're not ready for that right now. Come on. Why are you trying to connect to that? Yeah, connect to that one. There we go. Showing. There we go, yes. 1 solar panel, producing 10. But that's fine because the sun is not out at the minute. Okay, so some of this patch is going to start sustaining itself. And it was watermelons we needed next. As soon as I get another sprinkler, I'll put one on this side. Is it night now? Yes, it is. Another day. We go, the sun is up. Solar panel is working at 70, which is really cool. So I've got one more cable left. And if I'm going to add to this, it would probably be another solar panel. And then it's kind of future-proof. Do I have everything right now? No, I need more glass. More glass, more iron. I need another furnace at this rate. Still at 70. Maybe that is the highest it goes. I was kind of hoping with the sun more higher in the sky it would maybe go up a bit more, but come on, come on. Just the glass now, so if I take that off for a minute. Sorry about that. Sand. No sand on me. Oh, my candle melted. I left it on. I keep forgetting to turn them off at night, and if you don't turn them off at night, you fall asleep. Then they're just a big pile of rubbish in the morning. Want to eat though. Trying to find a balance here at the minute because I need the melons. Okay. Was it 8 of these two? Yes. One more. Okay. That can carry on for the minute. Correct. This will be the last of my cable. Yeah. So now we have 140. So we got loads of reserve left. I think when you start adding things like drills and stuff to this system, it takes a lot of power. So it might look pretty good at the minute, but it's It's not going to look so great once that all gets kicking in. But let's grow some melons. I think I'm all out of melon seed now. Got to organise this. What I'll do then, so I'm just going to go a little bit of a thing for gee, I'll keep some wood and sticks in case my tools break. Okay, yep, that's fine. That can go. Okay. Noon. We'll call that noon. Yeah. There you go. Not yet, anyway. Go over to that island. See, this is where I got the melons from, but because nothing is really continuing to grow there, or be replanted because there's no one to look after it, it's not going to grow. Don't think there's going to be any more melon there. I'm just going to try getting to that island. It's probably risky, but let's try it. God. Here we go. Don't think it's going to do it. Was it done it? What? Hang on, hang on. No. Turns you around. Okay. So yeah, I can't. I do have to upgrade the airship to get over there. So that'll be another time. It's in this lower part down here. I don't think I've been down here. Oh no, it's just there. I'm pretty freaking good at flying these now. I was a bit worried at first. Don't worry if it hits the floor. It's nothing. Okay, cool. So this is the only place currently at the minute I can get copper from. I don't need a lot of it currently at the minute, but This is birch. I'm pretty sure that's not on my island. Birch? Just how this happening? Just trying to work out where the hell I'm supposed to get wheat from. Where on earth am I supposed to get wheat from? Yeah, birch. What was I say? See you later, tree. Jeez. Can I make? Yeah, I've got enough to make a pickaxe just for now. I'm gonna just get a little bit more copper before I leave. Pretty much gather everything I can with this axe until it breaks, and then have another think. Because I need wheat. Cobalt is what it needs to fix the vending machine. I don't know whether there's wheat in there. Just gonna have a look around my own island for a second. I'm sure I've seen everything I can see on this island. If there is a hidden area that's got something in it that I haven't collected yet, then I need to do that, because I'll start hitting a wall soon with progress. Hmm. Yeah, there must be somewhere else to get it, because there's just nothing here. How do you get it? It's weird. Right, it's getting dark. Need to have another think about where I'm gonna get wheat. This is weird. Okay, so I can get a drill. That's not useful right now. Used to mine ore. Can only be placed on flat ore patches. That's cool and all. And then what about... Wait. Yeah, so I need the wheat for that. Where do I get wheat? Hey, Chaotic. How's it going? Welcome into the chat. I am currently on a roll. All the lovely little upgrades, my beehives and my plants. My watermelons are growing like crazy. Yeah, it's going well. Going well. Plant. Stick a berry in there for good luck. This side is dry, so I haven't got an extra sprinkler yet. I am really stuck on this wheat thing. You barely hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? I think it's 'cause sometimes I accidentally sit back and then I'm nowhere near my microphone. And I forget that. I am planning on getting in a boom arm thing. Yeah, sorry. Planning on getting in the boom arm thing so I don't have to sit so close to my desk. It's one investment at a time. How's your game? Did you finish? You haven't eaten since 2 a.m.? Oh my god. What freaking time is it now then? It's like the sun coming up. Since 2 a.m.? Oh my god. 2 p.m.? What? And you were streaming all that time? Oh my god. Wow. That's a good stream. Yeah, you need to get something to eat. Did you find anything good? A good snack? I've been up all night. All I want to eat is snacks still. It's really bad, right? But you strive on 3 hours. You started at 10. Yeah. Some people are good on little sleep. It's a like I watched something once where that was that's like a gene thing. It's in your genes. So it's quite common to just like be awake all the time. pretty much, kind of thing. And it not really affect. Oh, I've got 200 now. So that's gone up a bit. Wasn't making any difference earlier, but it is now. You slept 10 to 12 hours. Getting old makes you not need sleep. That's good to know. But if I retire one day, as the retirement age loves to keep going up, if I retire one day, I'm probably just going to be some old guy streaming, if this is still a thing. Back in those days, in the future days. Oh, hi, wizard. Wow. Welcome into the chat. Is that supposed to be a booty? Oh yeah, I was going to plant that cotton. How is everything? It's a peach. It's definitely a booty. But it's blue, right? It's a blue booty. So I was on a roll. I keep saying I'm on a roll. I am on a roll with this game. But I've hit a bit of a wall. And I've worked out everything else so far. And that is trying to get wheat. Because I need it to unlock the next tier. But just before you unlock the next tier, you get this farming and animal decorations pack. Yay! And I need 2 wheat to get it. And if you don't know about this game yet, Solarpunk. It's kind of open world. Apart from you're on your own island, you are surrounded by islands. You can see them all off into the distance there. And then in the middle of all of it is this little floating shop, which has a little robot in it, and he gives you tasks. And if you fulfill the tasks, he gives you new blueprints to build things, apart from what you've already learned and researched on your own island. Now you can play this with friends on the same island, or you can have your own island each. And so now there's only myself, the shop, and this small island here. Now this small island gave me watermelon, and it gave me copper, which I go to every now and then to get. So that unlocks quite a lot of things. Now I need to get that wheat. So this robot guy now wants 10 watermelons. If I give him 10 watermelons, he's going to give me another blueprint. But what he tends to give you blueprints for is all of this stuff over here, right? This is the energy crafting table. So in here, you'll be able to use this. This is like a bio generator. You can put things in there like leaves and leftover and food and whatever not. And it gives you energy to power sprinklers and drills and things. That's the solar panel, which is explanatory. This is the cables that connects them all between each other. And this little network display, which I have here, tells you how many solar panels you've got, how much generating of fuel you've got. There is the possibility to get wind power as well, once you unlock it, and some other things. And then everything that's consuming that power, so you kind of make your own little grid. So that's that. Right, that's the robot guy, and that's how you unlock some of the things in there. But with this, I need to get wheat, and there's none on the island. There's none on my island. The only thing I can think is that there's a little vending machine on the shop, and it's broken at the moment, but it needs cobalt to repair it. But I also don't know where cobalt is. I don't see any cobalt on my island. I don't see any cobalt on any of the other islands. I'm stuck at a wall in the minute. But it looks pretty. This is my house or shed that I live in. And I'm gonna go give him some watermelons. Just see whether there's any way I can unlock some way of getting wheat. I really don't know what to do. It's so tempting to Google it, but I don't want to. I want to work it out for myself. So yeah, I mean, I think playing this with friends is gonna be quite a bit of a laugh. It's gonna be a funny one. It's gonna be good. Like, it's just at your own pace, so it's just nice and slow and or fast. Like, if you want to play the game fast and go through it, but it's like there's not really any real end to the game. Hey, Druidess. I hope you haven't lost any chickens today. Or at least since your stream ended. Because that's what happened last time. So how many did he want? He wanted 10. Okay. We'll get the rest of these watermelons and then I'll go over to the robot. And hopefully unlock something useful. I could build this drill in the meantime, but I don't have any cable. Iron and copper. Did I use all of that copper already? No way. Or was it left in here? No. I used all of that already? Can't believe that. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make some more. Yeah, in you go. That's mad. I don't know what I used it on. Trying to think. Here's the chicken that keeps following me around. I'm not sure what to do with this chicken yet. I'm just glad he's sticking around. Look at him. He's a free roaming chicken. He's loving life. I keep on almost eating the watermelons. The man's gotta eat. But I need to save the watermelons for the robot. Yeah, that can stay like that for now. In fact, let me try and build some more what is it called? Oh, there it is, the briquettes. Need some cloth. Over the place. Cloth right here. Missing it. Amazing. Right, that's cool. I've got loads of that now. Let's take that wood back out. Put the briquettes in there. That'll last a bit longer. Where's the sun now? It's almost down. Hey, Millie. She's gonna want to come up here. She's gonna want to come up. Oh, Millie. Come on. She's on shore at the minute. She likes to jump up on her own accord, so she'll jump up when I'm not ready. Come on. You can do it. Believe in you. Has to be her idea. Hello, Chaka. Come on. We'll get there in the end. Okay, right, wow. Loads of watermelon. Here she is. She's jumped up now. She will always jump up when I'm not looking. See ya, Chaotic. Here's the Millie. She's come up to say hello. A little bit closer, but she's probably gonna come back. There she goes. Thanks for dropping in. I'm just going to water these and see how many watermelons I've got total. 10, right? Cool. We can go see the robot. We just finish this watering first. Wish you could carry more inventory. Maybe that's something I'll get later. Oh. Go on, sit down. You're there, cooking dinner, cleaning the kitchen, prepping dog food. No, it's cool. You carry on. I am exactly the same when you guys are streaming. I think this is where the time difference is just so weird. Like, I'm doing it all while you're streaming, and then while I'm streaming, you're doing exactly the same thing. It's just weird. It's like, do you know what I get every year on New Year's Eve? Like, I wake up, and like, you guys in the US still haven't had your New Year's yet. I find that so weird. It's like we're like a year ahead. It's weird to say it like that. You're getting boring spaghetti? Do you have anything with the spaghetti? Don't answer if you're busy though. I'm off to see an important robot. Right, Mr. Robot. Off to see a wizard, a wonderful wizard of Oz. You are right here. That means you have all the answers for me, right? With meat sauce, I was joking because you had fancy spaghetti. Fancy spaghetti? Hmm, might be fancy spaghetti. With, oh yeah, yeah. Your favorite movie? Yeah. The only thing is, you know, I can't help but think about all of the rumors around the original Wizard of Oz. You know, like when they filmed it and stuff, it freaks me out a little bit. Right, okay, so we got this. Unlocking. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's not the cobalt that I needed, right? It says silicon. Hmm. Oh, so you do know about it. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that is scary. You're a huge Wizard of Oz fan. Oh, I love it. I really do love it. But when you watch all of those like dark documentaries and stuff, I know about the asbestos because there was the snow that was made out of asbestos. That is just mad thinking about all that filming around that. And then there was um the guy who hung himself, who was caught in the background on the yellow brick road moment, and they didn't realize, and it was edited out in a later copy of the film. You watched it in black and white. I don't actually think I've seen the black and white version. I know I've seen the edited version, and I've also seen, like, there's a way to tell between the copies of the movie, like if you like, because it would have been on VHS, some of them, right? One of them had a slightly different cover, and there's a way to tell. But like like the original copies, there's like hardly any of them in existence. They're so rare, and that has the unedited version of it that was sold, and they didn't realize it. But yeah, there's so much history around that film. I'm not sure whether I believe they're all true, because I don't know whether you've seen it, but I think the YouTuber Hannah the Horrible, don't know if you've watched any of her YouTube videos, but she like debunks things, and she does like so much research, like lots of research. And I think she debunked some of it, but some of it you can't really tell, or there's not enough information to go on. But the thing is, a lot of the actors were like hushed, weren't they? There was like a lot of hushing. Lever. So I've got a new lever. Got the weather station. I didn't know I got the lever with this, but still. Weather station which displays the forecast. That's good. Okay, and then the lever. That's going to be useful. So I can turn some things off. Reserve some energy. Energy generator. That's the one I already had. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to have to make some cables, and I'm going to have to make a drill. Because I have just realized something. I have just had an idea, and I didn't need to Google it. I have had an idea. So, if I use the drill, there's a chance it's going to pull up cobalt, not just iron or copper, right? And then if I get that, then I can fix the vending machine. And then if I fix the vending machine, I get wheat. See? This is what happens when you talk about the Wizard of Oz. You start to come up with great ideas. Your whole life is black and white. Let's get building. Let's get building on this drill. So, drill. 10 iron, 10 copper. Oh, I've got loads of copper now. Stone. Let's let that finish. Let that finish and get some iron. Stone. Clay, stone. Yeah, I don't have any right now. Brick. Stone. Clay. Okay. And what did I get down here? That's copper. Stone. Clay. Iron. Cool. Get out of there. Right. Let's get some iron on the go. That's what I'm lacking in right now. I do have the ability to make better tools. It's just that it's a lot quicker to make these ones, which are quite disposable. So that'll do for now. I mean, there's a slight chance I could just get cobalt on my own, but the only thing is this is quite far away. This is very far away from my house, which is where the energy is, so I'm going to have to bring a long line of cable this way. I don't really want to bring it around that way. See if I can bring it over and down this way. Is there space behind the house? Yeah, there is. I wonder if I could just drape it through the water. Shall find out. Okay. Getting distracted easily here. Okay. This is like forever saturated here, but until I get that switch right. That's awesome. Go in there as well. Drill. Okay, so I can get 2 cables. Oh, it's 2 each. Oops. Okay, now I've overmade. Let's just see if I can take it through the water. So I can't take it. Can I drape cable? Place one there. Because it hangs down slightly, so I'm just wondering whether... Oh no, why did I do that? Oh no, just leave it there. Okay. So here... Okay, so it doesn't really drape to the water. It does when I let go of it. But it's not causing any issues. Okay. I'm actually glad I made that many cables. Because that's actually quite far, right? And then I need to get the drill on this patch here. This is the manager. This is the manager right here. He's busy. He's making sure I'm not slacking. Oh, you gotta go back to work, wizard. Oh man, that sucks. Well, don't let them work you too hard. Because nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Nobody. Bye, wizard. See ya. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good. Good. I'm glad you've set the boundary. A lot of people don't do that and they're pushed too hard. Alright. Thank you for the follow, bud. Appreciate it. Actually, I should go to sleep here. That scared you. Sorry. Yeah, my follow alert was loud. And then my goodbye was nice and quiet. I need to turn down the other alerts. Sorry, bud. That was a bit loud, Jesus. At least you're awake. It's like a test. I'm pretty sure my hello was louder earlier, and that's on the same volume, but the goodbye was quiet. Not too quiet, but it was soft. That's the word we'll use. Soft. I'm glad, Alright. Ranger Gooseman. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the Gandalf. Ranger. So loud. So much party. You've been lurking. Look, I mean, it works for some, maybe not some others. Clearly my goodbye is quiet. Oh my god. It's a goodbye. Have a great time. While you're asleep, let's just crank up the volume. Well, I can eat some of these now, right? Hang on. What does he want? Copper. Oh my god, the most expensive? Jeez, man, that robot. Tis a fat kitty. Tis. Tis the chonk. That is a good one. It is a good one. I spent ages, right? I spent ages trying to find little cap points. So you could imagine. Like, I don't have enough slots to fully enjoy all of the point buttons. But there would be more. There would be plenty more if I had my way. But no, I appreciate the lurk. Like, even if you're lurking, like, it all counts towards the stream. Okay, I'm gonna pick these cottons. Place 2 seeds down. Leave that growing. And I'm gonna have to make some more cable before I even start on the drill. And Mr. Robot wants all my copper now, which is typical. I think I'm gonna have to fly over to the island to get some more copper, but let's see. So I need 2 to 2 iron. So I need iron. Need that. Build another 2 of those. Let's just see how far this goes, and then oh, it's almost there. And then this one, oh, just about detaches. Have I got another one? Yes, I have. Amazing. Right. Let's see if I can get this drill made. And if the drill's made, then I think we're in business. Okay, so we need a bit more iron and a bit more copper. Stone. Come on, give me some stones. Stop clutching at all the resources here. It's the manager. The manager never sleeps. It's Chuck, the manager. Right. No. I needed to smell that, didn't I? No. That's what I was making. What am I talking about? Manager's not happy. Okay, so that'll be 5. I think it's 1 to 1. 5, that'll make 10 of those, and then I need 2 more copper, which I don't think I've got any left to smelt. Oh, I do. I do, I have enough. Okay, just wait for this to smelt then. Wait for that to smelt. And we'll stick the copper in, and then that should be the drill made. Okay. Yes. While that's doing that, I'm just gonna go around and grab some more pieces. Yeah. Finally. This is taking a while. But it's getting to a level now where it's starting to self-sustain a little bit. Yay. Did I just run out of power? Or is it too beefy? Okay, let's have a look. Is the sun still out? Just about. So the... so yeah, the sprinkler. This is where the switch is useful, because I can switch off individual things. It's okay on its own, but not with the sprinkler. Or I add another solar panel. So, more iron, more copper. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Look busy, the manager's around. This is gonna make life so much more easier. Once this drill... Oh, the drill's working. What? How did that happen? Is it suddenly making enough power now? What's making 200 now? I suppose I could have put stuff in the generator, couldn't I? Oh, it's about to go down this. You're a wizard, Harry. You know, I wish I was a wizard on here sometimes. Oh, that is freaking awesome. This is gonna make life so much easier. Just gotta set all this up on the other floating island now. That is awesome. Okay. I might still just make another solar panel instead. But while that's mining its own iron, the only thing I need to get then is copper, because I don't need to worry about mining that now. But there's copper in here anyway. Copper, sorry. Iron. Didn't I just pick up iron? Okay. Where'd it go? Before I just pick that up. Am I losing the plot? I swear I just mined. Yeah, I did, because my axe broke. Where the hell did that go? I have lost it. Okay. Well. Iron, yeah. What am I doing? I have lost it. I have lost it. I don't know how I didn't see that. Yeah, I think just to be safe, we'll add a third solar panel. So the iron's basically taken care of. Copper I need to go get myself. But it's about to hit night. So let's harvest these while we're waiting for time to pass. Get some good eating. Some. Was there another sprinkler on there as well? Yes, it is. See, I want to add one to the other side, so that can be taken care of too. And then all I've got to do is plant the seed. Sleep. And it's raining. So when I have the least amount of power, we're getting here. 140. Surprised we're getting 140. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sun's coming out. That's cool, that's cool. This is 7 more copper. Oh. Let's make a half decent pickaxe. Yeah, let's make a few of those. Because I'm going to go over and just get a decent amount. But before I do that, let's make some bioenergy here. Right, yep. Let's go to the island. Need to get this patch going over here. So, let's get over here, drop down, get this copper, get back out, get the 3rd solar panel in. I needed 7 more of those. But I also needed a few for the robot. I think did you need 20? Is it 20? Oh, 32. Wow. And was that? It was rods as well. Oh my goodness, okay. So I think this cobalt drop is going to be luck. Basically, it's going to be luck over the next few hours of the drill running. Yep. A few more hours of the drill running. I'm hoping we get cobalt. If we get cobalt, then we unlock the vending machine. If we unlock the vending machine, we get wheat, which is a missing ingredient for upgrading to the next tier. If that does not work, then I am definitely out of ideas. Definitely. While I think about it, I'm just going to turn my alerts down just a little bit on some of them. So, cool. Hopefully that's not as shocking, at least for the follow alerts. Right. So 16 here, 16 there. Ideally, I need more, just in case. I'm gonna have to make a trip back if I need to. Oh, I had that stack there. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I should have more than enough. Way more than enough. Maybe I can even make a second sprinkler as well in the space of time. Yeah, see, that's going to be useful. It's going to be useful for serving energy on some of the lines. I don't think I have any spare iron there. Okay, let's see how the drill's been doing. Okay, we're not as good as I thought. 4 iron ore. Okay, which equates to 6. I'm gonna need another furnace. Eight of those. 7, 8, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make another furnace, I think. Stone. Well, that's not too bad, is it? So it's definitely worth building another furnace. See if I can collect more for good measure, really. I'm gonna do a run to get resources, then I may as well collect what I can while I'm out. more. One more freaking rock. Come on. One for good luck. Right. Where shall I put this one now then? It'll do. You do it. You're doing copper. So you can do iron. Okay. Yay, it's growing. It's only 5 to 5. 5 melons to 5 melons every time. Then seeds. Yeah. Sometimes the yield is good, sometimes it's not. Papa manages it. 4 more iron. 4 more iron. And we'll be there. And then we'll get the sprinkler for the other side. And then I think I'll attempt to get, if I've got enough time, then I think I'll attempt to get the drill onto the island over there so that there's, I mean, that's a lot of resource. I gotta take it all over there too. So I can get a drill on the island to get the copper. I mean, I'm just hoping that something comes up with this cobalt. I don't know where else to get it. Yeah, see, the only thing it's getting is what I expected it to get. It's just with these patches here, you get the ore, but then you get the sand, and sometimes you get a stone. So I was thinking that maybe sometimes the drill would pull up something, especially the drill, but it's not at the minute. It's not putting up any cobalt. Let me try and put some leaves in here to get this going. So this produces 120. When running. So total 260 output. Oh no, on its own, it's gone again. See, the solar's not enough. As soon as I get that solar panel, it will help. Because now it's just wasting energy. guess it needs 160 minimum all the time. Okay. This is finished. And it's run out of fuel. That's finished. Wait a second. I don't get it. I thought I had enough to pick up. Go to sleep now. It's just too dark. Good morning. So I either underestimated or I've dropped something somewhere. But I need one more iron. So sprinklers back on. 2 solar panels create enough power to power everything. Oh wait. No, they don't. But this time the sprinklers are on. Oh wait, no, they're not. They've gone off again. So it must have started then. With 20 more balance on the energy. Okay. There we go. One more iron. Let's fix it. There we go. Third solar panel is in. Now we're producing 210, and it's a cloudy day. $210. Which is pretty awesome. So that should sustain itself now, in a way. Is the iron finished? So I have that copper here, so that's 27 total. Which I can't put all in a minute. I am going to put some in here as well. 27. I need 30. Some wood in there. So I'm going to have to go back to the island. Get some more copper. And then I should have enough for the robot again to do another blueprint. I should take some more axes again. Stone, stone, stone. Lacking in the stone. I'm gonna have to add some stone just to increase. Yeah. Let's make this. Go and collect some stone. And then I can just make a bunch of these ones. I want to hit this. Oh, I can, but it's kind of nice here. Let's get rid of it. 6 stone. Okay. Actually, I could work with this. I could put some benches there. Oh, that makes it pretty. Okay. Actually, I'm just thinking if I wonder if it's like a Minecraft thing where if I use higher grade tools, I'm more likely to come across cobalt. Nobody knows. Oh, on iron again. Okay. This will do for now, I think. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, island. Hello, small island. Oh, it actually took some damage this time. Normally it makes a sound. It doesn't make any damage. That's not good. Stone and clay. Just curious if any of these do give cobalt, which I doubt it will. Just wasting it. Right. I think that's enough. Yeah, you can have that one. You can have that. It's gonna get the other sprinkler, wasn't I? Okay, I have enough to go see the robot now, so let's just go do that. Did you make the repairs to this yet? No. I've heard it respawns back though. You lose it or break it. What you got? What you got? Oh, airship upgrade. Ah, that could get me cobalt too, couldn't it? I didn't think I was going to get that so soon. Okay. So now it's just a case of going back to the dock, seeing what I need to upgrade. Visit your dock, yep. And then I can start visiting different biomes and yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, what am I doing? Gone past it. Okay. So, upgrade. Oh, it just upgrades it straight away? Rah. I was gonna have to add stuff to. So I've got 2 new islands to visit, but this one's like a. It's got 2 small ones next to it. Oh, rah. Wow, okay. Well, I think the best thing to do is to offload everything. At least as much as I can. Will that not stack? No, they only need 32s. They should definitely stack more than that. That needs to be a new thing. Oh wait, I want to keep the wood. Put the clock in there. Oh, it's gone down. So I want to go over there empty-handed as possible. Probably going to be things I want to. The sun's about to go down, so I probably shouldn't go just now. In the morning. In the morning we'll go over. I don't want to show you guys some of the island before my stream does end up ending. I'm gonna start winding down at some point, but just over 40 minutes before I'm planning on coming home. I think before it gets dark, maybe I should just do this. 5 iron, 5 copper. Right, that's 16. Is there any ready in these? Oh, let's take that. Where's all the iron gone? have any. You split this. That's fine. That can just do its thing for now. Okay, cool. I can sleep already. Please don't give me bad weather. Good for now. Come on, two more, two more. Definitely didn't have any. You managed to stay with me this long. Appreciate it. Okay. Sprinkler. Craft. Yeah, working. Twerking and lurk. Well, I appreciate it. However way you want to lurk. Oh, Mins. I think she wants to be let out. Just bear with me a second while I sort the cat out. One moment. Okay. I'm back. Hi, Druidess. I really appreciate the lurks. I really do. It's gonna make a massive difference to my average viewer count. Massively. So this, I think it has to be 4 days, isn't it? 4 days is like the goal you have to reach. So this will be day 2. So I've got 2 more days left of average views, which is crazy. That is crazy. 2 more days. I will get there. You will get me there. I thank you, I appreciate it. I'm feeling very a part of the community. I haven't seen this much support in a long time. A lot of I don't know, like there's been a lot of older games where communities get lost, but I would say that everyone I've spoken to so far who's a Palia or Palia, depending on where you're from, player has been the kindest I have met in a long time. So I am very happy to be here. I appreciate you all. And I cannot thank you enough because it's just been very weird starting back into this. Very weird. So much has changed. And there's so much support now, like the free stuff for streamers. Used to be really expensive. There was never any free transitions out there. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about the sound. Yeah, there was... I mean, there was some free ones, but they were really terrible. They were awful. And the thing is there's a really good chance that you are going to have exactly the same transitions and overlays as somebody else. So it wasn't really unique to your channel, if you see what I mean. Whereas now, it's just so much. You can edit them to a degree where it's kind of make it your own. So that's pretty cool. But I am trying to do a lot of it by scratch, which is why my daughters are involved in making. That's the reason why I don't really have any emoticons yet. It's because it's being made one at a time, and sometimes you have to get the file just right and the right size, or it doesn't look quite right when you upload it. So it's not like you download a pack and then you just add them all on. It's not as easy as that. It's a bit more of a process, because I have noticed, I don't know what it is, but there are some colors that don't come through. But unless you're making one from scratch, you would never notice. But there are some colors that you have to get just right, and they don't show up very well. So it's a bit of a test. So while there's not much in there currently at the minute, apart from the free ones, which just so happen to be cats on Twitch, which is good, made me happy anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be all done, ground up. Now, do I have a spare cable in here? No, I thought I had a spare cable. Oh, I didn't know I got 2 sprinklers with that. Oh man. Well, that's even better. Let's move that sprinkler to like here. Man, I'm gonna need some more cable now though. Quite a lot more cable. Okay. some more. Never have too much of this currently at the minute. Right. So if I put this there, and I put one there, I don't want to touch it that way, but I do want to touch it that way. Okay, everything died. So how much power am I drawing now? Negative 30. Oh, Mince is back. Not sure how long she's going to stay. She's very undecided for a cat. Mince, what are you doing? What's all this commotion? Hmm? What is it? Terrible, terrible. Hi. Come to join us. You sit there then. Right, yeah, where was I? Right, I need 8 glass. If this takes too long, I'll go over to the island, because otherwise we're never going to see it. She is so ready to be famous. She thinks she's famous. She's called the Duchess of the House. I use that word a lot, but she really does think she's the Duchess of the House. She believes that a red carpet should be rolled out wherever she goes. It's crazy. She's like super fancy. Sand. Sand in there. Okay, so that should be the glass sorted. What else? More iron. So I need 7 iron. What have we got in here? Losing my train of thought. Right. Oh, well, there's enough sun currently at the minute. It's borderline because all the sprinklers are on. Yay! That is awesome. So with the sun, well, somewhere, we're getting 300. So it's close. It is very, very close. So yeah, we could do with an extra solar panel. I can't believe I need this many solar panels already. This is mad. Six. So 1 more glass. Okay, that's cool. I'll get this built and then we'll go over to the new island, have a quick look around there, and then I will probably start winding down the chat, the stream. So I'm trying to do 7 till 10 currently at the minute. On the days that I am streaming, I have put a schedule now on the channel because I couldn't quite decide what works best. I've changed it so many times, and then I just removed it because I found that there were so many times I couldn't really adhere to it. So it was a little bit misleading, but I kind of have something working at the minute, so this works. One more iron. Cool, got it. Solar panel, in you go. And yeah, that's fine. So now we produce 400 when the sun is in the sky, which is great. That's fine. As long as the sun is up, this slot works. And there goes the sun. But hopefully it will move on to wind, but not next. So sleep. Okay, right, let's empty the tools. Okay. Let's go see this new island. See what they've got for us. Hopefully some cobalt. So for now, I think we'll visit the one to the right. Which is this one here. Goodbye, home island. What are you spinning around? Okay. Just trying to figure out where I'm gonna land now. I think I'll land over here. Okay, we're here. So what have we got here then? Stones. Stone. Just picked up a stone. Why didn't you give me that stone? What are we getting? Stone. I don't believe that's completely what this is. No. might need a better axe then. Is there any wheat? Is the question. Is that wheat? That's wheat. Oh, finally. Okay. I am happy to finally have gotten wheat. That's mad. That took so long. They really wanted to hide that until you got up to a experience level. But this island's really pretty. Is there any more wheat? Man, that's a hill. Oh, what's this? No way. Some free stuff? It's giving me the metal one. Copper ore. I mean, the next thing on the list is cobalt. But, geez, what way did I come up? I have a feeling that that's not going to be made easy either. Because I would love to fix that vending machine. Because that means there's going to be seed packets in there whenever I need it. Or at least a variation. I'm not going to gather everything in one visit. So I want to try and get the other ones done. Let's just see if we get anything else out of here. Sand, sand, sand. It's just sand and stone. Okay. So we've got the wheat. Now let's visit the ones over here. Try and get this done before the sun goes down. It's going to be the other thing. Okay, so this is one of the small islands. Oh, look, there's a chicken. What's that black rock? Is that the cobalt? Maybe it's the cobalt. What are you? Quartz. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's new. That's interesting. What else we got? Apart from the chicken. Which I can't bring you yet. Need to unlock the animal basics pack, which is not giving me the option to just yet. And then I can pick up chickens. Is that more wheat? Oh, yes, please. Okay. Let's go to small island number 2. Ah, okay. This one's got a vein. It's got some new stone on this one as well. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, what we got? What we got? I think this is the same stuff. So this is all quartz. Cool. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Okay. So that's all this. What else we got? Button. Sure. Get up here. No. Okay. And we'll go to the third and final large island. Just double check. Yep. Oh, another box. Another pickaxe, 5 iron. That's come at a good time as well. I don't know how much longer this metal axe is going to last. Wheat. Another box. Quartz or bread iron. Way more than enough now. And another box. Oh, a melon. Oh wow, cable? Oh, I can't collect the last thing. My inventory is full. I was not expecting that. I'll have to go. think that is mostly it now for the last island. Which means I'm going to take this back, offload everything, and I'm going to start winding down the stream. But it's been good. It's been fun. I've been really enjoying this game, and I can see them adding a lot more to it. Yep, the sun is just going down. I managed to get that all done in a day. Just about, just about. Hope that will give me the option for bigger boxes soon. Because then I just pick them up and drop them again. How do I eat the melon? Okay. So this can go here. Go to sleep just so I can get a bit more light again. I'm running out of space and it's tiny. Will they fit in there? Ah, fit on the shelf. That is freaking cool. Didn't know that. They'd lock onto the shelf and everything. Okay. So that can go in, that can go in, that can go in. That can go in. There. I think that's about it for now. I am running out of space, which means I'm going to need to utilize that one over there somehow, but I think I'm just going to make its own grid over there because it's just so far away. Unless I change the position completely altogether. I'm not really sure just yet. But just for test purposes, I'll take all of these up and put down the wheat. Which we have taken so long to finally get, which I think now means I have enough already, so I have a bit of the wood, to unlock the next tier just before the end of the stream, which is freaking awesome. So, there we go. So, now we have the animal basics pack, which means I can finally get chickens on the next stream, which is awesome. So I'm going to be able to collect and save all those chickens, those loose chickens that have gone everywhere. We've got more deco plants, but the large ones. We've got the decorative books, a trash can, a decorative trash can. So not just any trash can. And a food basket. A valuable food basket that can be sent to the merchant for a high price. Interesting. Interesting. So I need an egg, sheep's milk, and a truffle for that. It's very specific. But yeah. So that I'm going to try my best to do next time. But that's something to look forward to because the chickens, like, they need to be saved. You know? It's crazy. They're everywhere. Just loose, doing their own thing. Right. I'm going to call that the end of the stream. I really appreciate everyone who stopped in, who followed, and the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Druidess. Thank you. That means so much to me. You are the first person who has raided on my channel. So that's just crazy. I've not, and like you test some of these alerts, but you don't know if they're actually going to work when someone actually puts them through. So anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming onto the stream, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.